All right, so we're going to do a review of Harris Meat Products and Processing in Monterey. We're blessed with a couple of steaks from this company, and we're going to tear into this. You're looking at the beef tenderloin, or the filet mignon, right there in its packaging. It's laying on the board right there next to some hickory smoked bacon. Here I've wrapped it up with that bacon and some toothpicks and rolled it in some seasoning. Nice looking fillets, larger than your usual ones. Here's a side of it, and I'm patting it down and pushing it down in the seasonings so that it will adhere to the meat. Also rolling it so all sides get the flavoring. And it's just a salt, pepper, garlic rub. And here I'm getting ready to put them over on that griddle, the hot griddle right there you see, and then the skillet over there behind it. So I just put a little bit of olive oil and cranked that griddle up about as high as I could get it. We're cooking on a gas stove, so things are a little bit hotter. So here it is, getting ready to lay down in the olive oil, and you'll hear that. Well, you won't, but I did. It seared, it sizzled when it went down on it. Sounded real good. And here's the second one coming out of the seasoning. Getting ready to lay that one down right behind the first one. There you go. And it just takes about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes on each side to get that crust to set. You want that seasoning to set up on there nice and crunchy so it locks in all the juices and the flavors inside the filet mignon. Here's a skillet. I just put some butter, a little bit of olive oil, and some garlic and some rosemary. And I'm gonna, after we get done searing those, we're gonna put them down in that hot skillet and baste them a little bit with the mixture that we have melted. Make sure you get all sides coated with that. And I'll tell you what, we're just going to slide this in the oven just the way it is right there with all that goodness in that pan. Just before I slide it in there, though, you'll see me hook them up with some meat probes so that we can see what the internal temperature is. I like my fillets about 150 degrees. That's between a medium and a medium well. So we're seasoning them up real good, basting them. And here they get ready to go for their journey from being on top to being inside the oven. Now we're putting those meat thermometers in there. Make sure you get them right in the center of that meat. Get a good reading on it. All right, there's me getting ready to put it in the, I set the oven at 550 degrees, and surprisingly it did that. So got it up to temp, put that in the middle rack in the cast iron skillet and all those good juices. Can pull them cords up and shut that door. Here's the end result. I'll tell you what, take your time, do it right, and man, you're gonna have a wonderful tasting steak. So Harris, good job.